Luffy and company really turned our heads upside down with these. This is Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 WTF One Piece moments. For this list, we'll be discussing some of the strangest and most surprising moments in One Piece. Prepare for spoilers and shocked faces down the line. As always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which anime list you want to see next. Number 10, arriving at Thriller Bark. The Straw Hat Pirates encounter a lot of bizarre islands on the Grand Line, but one of the more unique is Thriller Bark, an island/ship hybrid with a horror theme. The crew gets into all sorts of hijinks upon arrival, from trying to tame a Cerberus that Robin thinks is cute.
Hey, I wonder if these skeletons can poop too. Yum!
To Luffy mistaking a zombie for just being an old man with bandages.
Hey, don't put me back on the ground, jackass!
However, the most utterly strange moment happens when the group comes upon a zombified unicorn and a tree sharing a drink in the forest together. Only in One Piece. Luffy's request that they join his crew and subsequent reaction is pretty on point too. Number 9, Big Mom's Song. The Yonko, or Four Emperors, are among the strongest pirates in One Piece, and these legendary figures exert power and influence on a global scale, so anytime we meet one, it's a big deal.
楽しみなんだよ。4日後のお茶会には。
Although revealed several hundred episodes earlier, Charlotte Linlin, better known as Big Mom, gets her proper introduction in one of the most jaw-dropping, out-of-left-field moments in the series. The enormous pirate matriarch debuts in the form of a musical number about making sweets and slaying her enemies, complete with talking animals, furniture, and scenery. Even for people familiar with the series' weirdness, this is like dropping an Alice in Wonderland fever dream into the mix out of nowhere. Number 8, Jacket Fruit. Devil fruits are the mysterious, inedible MacGuffins in the One Piece world that grant whoever eats them a supernatural ability. While some are straightforward, granting their eater the ability to turn into an animal or a substance, others get really unusual. Such is the case with the Jacket Fruit. Eaten by Kelly Funk, this fruit's ability allows him to deflate and take on the texture of clothing, allowing others to wear him like a bodysuit, which he can then control. All this is handy for him, since he can use his much more timid yet strong brother Bobby's body to its fullest potential. The whole concept is incredibly creepy and makes our skin crawl.
俺の格闘センスと凶暴性がこの体で遺憾なく発揮される。
Number 7, Pika Speaks. Pika is arguably one of the most physically intimidating of the Don Quixote family, due to his imposing physique and the fact that he can merge with and control stone. However, all that is completely undone when the pirate opens his mouth. Despite his muscular build, Pika's voice is shockingly high-pitched. To say this is a sore spot for him is a bit of an understatement, as he's willing to murder anyone who laughs at it, including the crew's underlings. When Luffy and Zoro first hear it, they're sent into hysterics, and we have a hard time blaming them. Number 6, Duval's face. Sanji's past often comes back to haunt him during the series, but one of the strangest ways it does so is via a mistake that's not even the Straw Hat Cook's own. While engaging with the Flying Fish Riders, a group of kidnappers, the group's masked leader reveals he has a grudge against Sanji.
Look at you, getting swatted down left and right.
Oh crap! What the heck is that?
You're not Mosquito's men.
While initially at a loss as to why, the reason is revealed when Luffy knocks his helmet off. His face looks exactly like Sanji's badly drawn First Wanted poster.
And not only that, I ain't even a pirate!
This is such an incredibly unlikely yet hilarious development that we have to join Brooke in laughing our asses off. Number 5, Robin grabs Frankie. With his outlandish blue hair, Popeye arms, and fondness for Speedos, Frankie is one of the more eccentric members of the Straw Hat crew, and the way he joins the group is just as weird as he is. In order to convince Frankie to follow his dreams, his former underlings steal his Speedo off his body and set him on a merry chase through the city to the ship Frankie built for Luffy and company.
If I'm not here, you guys will probably starve to death in a week.
With the captain using the shipwright's undergarments as leverage to get him to join them.
He's showing off that bare bottom loud and proud.
Don't look, no!
Luffy also gives Robin the okay to get a little rough with him, which she interprets as using her powers to grab him by his nuts and bolts.
Grab.
Talk about adding injury to insult. Not cool, Robin. Number 4, the Straw Hats Synchronized reaction face. During the Wano Country arc, half of the Straw Hats have carefully infiltrated the land ruled in part by one of the Yonko, Kaido. Despite their careful preparations, Luffy is quick to step in when he believes his friends have been killed by the powerful pirate emperor. Unfortunately, Luffy is soundly and easily defeated.
Lay me! I can't!
Once the respective crew members hear about the news, they have almost the exact same reaction, even if they're separated. Initial joy at seeing Luffy's arrival, and then abject, comical horror that he's been defeated and captured.
No, Luffy! Wano kuni ni tsui. Ah!
The fact that all of them, even the unflappable Robin, make the same bizarre expression is not only hilarious, but also an indication of how in sync they are with one another.
まあ、ルフィ、ワノ国に。
Number 3, EvenCarves Powers. There are many flamboyant and goofy characters in One Piece, but easily one of the most outrageous is Emporio EvenCarve. Resembling Dr. Frank and Furter and fond of the exclamation hee-ha, EvenCarve is one bizarre king of queens, so to speak. But quite possibly the most surprising thing about him is his devil fruit ability. When being attacked by a man with a grudge, EvenCarve injects himself with needles from his fingers, which turns his foe from a man to a woman. EvenCarve can even use the power to accelerate healing and change between sexes himself. Just when you think you've seen everything devil fruits can do, Oda still manages to surprise. Number 2, Usoland. When Robin arrives in the kingdom of the dwarves, she's naturally a little suspicious that the cowardly Usopp is hailed as a hero, despite only arriving there shortly before she did. However, they revealed that Usopp recognized a statue of their historical hero Noland, a character last referenced hundreds of episodes ago. Usopp's claimed to be Noland's descendant because his hat is shaped like Noland's head chestnut, supposedly saved he and Robin's lives. Although given the dwarf's gullibility, he probably needn't have bothered.
ウソランドって
あれを見ろ。見覚えがねえか？
More shocking to Usopp is that the dwarves take his arrival as a sign, as they had planned to move against Don Quixote do Flamingo on that same day, which they now hope to accomplish with their new hero. Usopp's terrified reaction face is legendary. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Docking. While on Thriller Bark, the crew must face off against a gigantic zombie named Oars. Such a big opponent requires the Straw Hats to work together like never before. Frustrated with their lack of progress, Frankie tells Chopper and Usopp they'll be trying something called Tactics 15. What follows is simultaneously the weirdest, the dumbest, and the most awesome thing the Straw Hats have ever done, all at once. In an elaborate transformation sequence straight out of a mecha anime, the crew members combine, or dock, with one another to form a larger form, named Big Emperor.
Here we go! Let's do this! Wow!
Robin may find the prospect of joining in embarrassing as a human being, but she just doesn't understand that robots are a man's romance.
Hurry up and dock onto my left arm!
Robin, we need you!
Come on, it's fine! Just do what I'm doing!
No.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.